Our journey begins. It is day 95, September 3rd, 2024. And this morning I was able to get quite a bit of work done thinking about the whole idea of the coordinating mechanism, the coordinating machine, the whole system, the whole framework of how people will be able to coordinate together to improve themselves and to improve the world around them. And I'm itching to get building the thing, even though I don't necessarily know all there is to know about how to build things like that. But I am interested in building it, but then often I'll get to a point of where okay, I'm ready to build that part. But then when you start thinking through the steps to build that part, you're like, oh, I don't really have that completely formalized yet. I don't quite know how that's gonna look. And so basically, in my mind, I'll need to be able to have a complete vision of what I want to be able to build in my mind so that I can actually bring it to life. Even though a lot of times I will do that, but then I'll be able to imagine things, but then actually being able to build them, there's like a gap between those two things. So maybe it is that I should just start building it. And anyway, I'm a planner, so I'm planning it out first. And I was thinking through, okay, some different aspects, and I was like, well, I need to visualize it a little bit more. Like, what would this stuff actually feel like? What would a day in the life be like using this system for like me to use this system? And so I thought through that then, as well as I was just sort of laying on the road looking up at the stars. The stars were just beautiful. It was a completely clear sky. Still is, and it's just absolutely beautiful. So just as a reminder, I'm just a regular person out here just trying to do things to make the world a better place. I was reminded yesterday of how a lot of times it's the moments when we can feel or taste how magical life could be. Like, those are the actual most magical moments of our lives. Because I was trying to think of anything better than that, and I really could not. Like, when you're imagining like a nostalgic moment, like that's way better than any moment in real life in the current moment that I've been able to figure out so far. Like, even in meditation, like during meditation, there can be moments that are like that, of like peace, of like fulfillment, and looking at the stars can be peace and fulfillment, and being out in the fall weather can be peace and fulfillment. But then a lot of times while you're at that moment, your mind is also thinking about how magical life could be, or sort of bridging the gap between what you're currently experiencing and the imagination of the whole other, all the other stuff that's going on. So just a thought to throw that in there. All right, thank you so much. I'll see you tomorrow.